This is my October TBR, and as you can see, it's huge. So I'm gonna get right to it, but I don't waste time. So I'm gonna be reading Summer Days and Summer Nights. This is actually an anthology of by a lot of famous writers, and they're all love stories. Uh, we have Leva Bray, Cassandra Clare, Veronica Roth, Stephanie Perkins, a lot of good reads over here. Then I have Every Heart a Doorway by CNN McGuire. This is a YA, a very thin book about this school where kids who have been to the supernatural world can actually go and study. That's all I know about it. Then the readers of the Broken World recommend. This is a funny book, and this is about this woman who is a pen pal of another a girl named Amy, and Amy invites her over to where she's residing, and while when the girl travels all the way to Amy's house, she discovers that Amy has died, and now she's at her place and she's figuring out life at Amy's without Amy. So this is what this book is. I'm really excited about this one. This is Honor by Elif Shafak. I really like this writer, and I've read a lot of works by her, by like The Bastard of Istanbul and Black Milk, and I really enjoyed her writing. And I have no idea what this book is about, but I'm picking it up only because I really like her. This is the third book from the Raven Cycle. It's called Blue Lily Lily Blue, and it's by Maggie Stiefvater. So I've already read The Raven Boys and The Dream Thieves, and now I'm going to read Blue Lily Lily Blue. This is Boy, Snow, and Bird, sorry, by Helen Oyuyema. I can't, I'm not pronouncing it right. I know that the this is a modern take on uh, a fairy tale, and I forgot which fairy tale this is about, but I know that they're the names of three main characters. Boy is supposedly the wicked stepmother. Snow is the child from the first mother who's come under the ward of this stepmother, and Bird is the child that she has through this. And it's all about beauty and how it's seen and the reflections that mirrors show you and how true they are really are. And I think I'm gonna leave this now, Toads and Diamonds, which I was reading for around the year 52 books challenge. The one of the questions was to read a fairy tale, and I think I'm gonna drop this book because I wasn't enjoying it. I'd only read halfway through it, and actually go for this one instead. This is also YA. Then I'm gonna read My Name is Leon. Um, by Kit Dewal. I do not know much about this book, and I'm only reading it because I've heard a lot about it. So, Rules of Civility. Now, this is interesting because I saw this his name, Amor Towels. His new book is out, and I decided I'm gonna first read his first book and then come back to his second one. This is about Manhattan in 1940s or 50s when there were still a lot of biases surrounding people, and it's about Manhattan at that time and day. So, and finding love and sort of moving in the upper crowd coming from the lower end of the spectrum. It's all about that. Very interesting. Then I'm gonna be reading not the whole book, but Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption from Stephen King's collection, Different Seasons. And the reason I'm reading it is because I've watched the movie Shawshank Redemption and I wanted to read the book, the story. I am picking another book by V. Schwab after really enjoying her two books of hers, A Gathering of Shadows and A Darker Shade of Magic. I'm picking up another series altogether, which is called Wishes by V. Schwab. This is actually an earlier um fantasy adult series that she started in 2013. This is the only book out in that series. Then I'm currently reading, and I'm hoping to finish this month, Relativity by Antonia Hayes. This is a literary novel. I am almost halfway done with it, and it's a debut novel. It was just released in 2016. Then I'm gonna read A World Without You. This is by Beth Revis, and it's a very complicated look. It's a look into psychological, uh, into mental disorders, as a book about that, but it's a YA book, and I'm interested in reading this. Uh, then I picked up a new book today, and this is The Elliot Girls by Krista Bridge. This is about a girl who wants to really, very interested in getting enrolled into uh, a very prestigious school, a grade school, I believe. Or no, not a grade school, but an academy, a school, I believe, a high school, where her mother has been teaching. And once she becomes part of that school, she figures out that there is a lot of bullying, there are a lot of issues in the way that they are, making those girls see themselves and imagine themselves. And I think this also calls into question the mother and daughter's relationships. I was very interested in this one. This is also 2016 release, and I'm going to read a new graphic novel this month as well, which is called Paper Girls. I I heard that this is very interesting. It's all about these girls, and the graphics seemed very pretty. And I'm all for trying different graphic novels. I'm still find a series that I would thoroughly enjoy, but yes, let's go with this now. Then I'm gonna be reading Like Water for Chocolate by Laura Esquerel. It's a very, it's this is a book that I've heard about a lot, and I know there was a movie made on this, and it's that's all I know actually. Uh, so these are all my books for October, and hopefully I'll cover my TBR this month and let you know how it went. Thank you.